Hi, I'm Satyalila. I'm one of the trustees on the council of the Bristol Buddhist Centre, and I'm co-leading the urban retreat this week with Kamalabhadra. And we just thought it was a good opportunity to give you an update on how the Buddhist Centre's doing. So our theme for the urban retreat this week is effort and effortlessness, and obviously our theme for the year is Be the Revolution. So there's a real connection between effort that's needed to make that revolution happen, that Dharma revolution, you could say, that we're taking part in internally and externally. And one of the ways that can happen, that we can move from effort to effortlessness, is to set up the right conditions. The effort goes into setting up the conditions, and in a way the Buddhist Centre is just a set of conditions to support and enable us to practice. And it's come into being because of the effort, the love, the attention, the time, the energy and the money of people over decades now, in fact. And it's quite a show to keep on the road. It costs about 100,000 a year. And we've come through the last 2 years really very well, thanks to the generosity of the Sangha. People have kept giving regularly. And last year, Judith, our finance manager, was able to get us a grant to plug a gap in our income. About a third of our income comes from the healing rooms normally, or pre-pandemic, and obviously that's really changed. And as I say, last year we were fortunate in having a grant, but we won't have that grant this year. And we recently sat in a council meeting talking about the budget, thinking, well, how's it going to pan out over the next year? There's a lot of unknowns. And the healing rooms is starting to be used again, and it's making a contribution. But we're aware that we're probably going to be left with about £11,500 deficit in our budget for this year. So we wanted to just let people know about that, so that people could consider, you could consider whether some of your effort, some of your resources, some of your energy in the form of money might be part of solving that deficit that the Buddhist Centre's got. It's very doable. It's a very doable thing. I did some sums on the back of an envelope, and I've worked out if 30 people gave £10 a month, or £10 extra, 20 people could give £20 a month, or £20 extra, and if 6 people could make a new donation at about the level of an off-peak gym membership, that's £50 a month, then we cover our £12,000 deficit. So yeah, this is just to share that information with all those of us taking part in the Sangha. And yeah, and also just to remind you, it's very, very easy to do. You just need to go on the website to the donate page, and you can set up a regular donation. And if you fill in the gift aid form, which is also available on the website, we get an extra 25%, which obviously makes a big difference as well. So thanks again to everybody who's contributed so much to getting us through the last couple of years. And yeah, do have a think whether you'd like to make a contribution for the coming year.